Additionally, addressing gender, jobs, fragility, and private investment as key guiding areas of our development is crucial. I believe the IDA 21 policy package embodies a strategic, streamlined, and outcome-oriented approach to international development designed to maximize the impact of investment and support for client country. Distinguished delegates, for least developed countries like Nepal, concessionality is critical. We are vulnerable to multiple crises, and there is a genuine risk that our hard-won development gains could be reversed. Climate change impacts have further increased our vulnerability. Nepal, despite contributing negligibly to global emissions, is disproportionately affected by the adverse effect of climate change. We are advocating for climate justice to compensate for the loss and damage incurred due to circumstances beyond our control. After having political stability, Nepal is now firmly on the path to economic development, harnessing its untapped potentials. Our strategic location between two of Asia's largest economies, our abundant hydropower resources, thriving tourism and agribusiness sector, and our young hard-working population are our key strength. However, we have faced significant challenges, including episodes of devastating earthquake, disaster, global pandemic, and global economic headwinds, which have caused substantial output loss and hindered our progress toward economic prosperity. In order to ensure sustainable and resilient growth, we are adopting our homegrown green, resilient, inclusive development approach, prioritizing 10 key transition sectors and action to be accomplished over the next decade. Nepal's development priority and grid approach aligns with the World Bank Evolution Roadmap and Global Challenge programs. IDA's commitment to strengthening country-driven model will empower countries to take ownership of that development agenda, foster inclusive stakeholder engagement, and build robust institutions and systems. It is important to create a more equitable and resilient global development landscape by provisioning a programmatic and approach that allows implementation flexibility to the recipient countries. Realizing this fact, we wish to closely work with IDA and other stakeholders to streamline this approach in the IDA 21 cycle.